glad to see you again for another Irish lesson. Now, I got your message that you don't want to do the verbs today. Well, you know, I've been saying for a few classes now that we really have to get down to the verbs, not just learn a lot of them off by heart, but we have to look at the past, present, future, and that kind of structure. But you said you really urgently need to know some romantic or love-related phrases in Irish. Okay. Can I ask why? I see. Oh, very good. Very romantic. Okay. Well, yes, I have prepared some of those phrases for us. So you will get your wish. We will put off the verbs until next week. And we'll look at some romantic phrases in Irish today. Okay, so I have my trusty Kindle again with me. I'm going to turn up the brightness so that you can see it properly. That much? Okay, there. That should be good enough. Okay, so first we're going to start off with some terms just to address people. And these aren't only for people that you're in love with, or people that you're romantically interested in. They can be for just other general, caring, sweet, affectionate terms of affection. So the first one is a kawr-a, which is friend, a kawr-a. This obviously you can use to anyone who you would call your friend. The next one is a lan-iv. We use a when we are addressing someone directly. And usually that gives a shíorghrá, which is a H after the first consonant. Not in all words, but we'll get to that another day, about the shíorghrás and urús. So a lan-iv is child. Oh, you don't have to only say it to children, but it's a term of affection in general. Next we have a stór, which is, it's not a store like a shop. It means treasure, my treasure, a stór. Well, a stór just means treasure. Mu is my, so if you wanted to say my treasure, my stór. A ghrá, and of course this takes a shíorghrá. When the letter G takes a shíorghrá, it just becomes a bit more like more throaty. A ghrá. A chree. A ghrá is love. A chree is heart. A chree, calling someone heart, which sounds a bit strange in English, but it's just a sweet thing to say. A VUR-neen. I know it starts with an M, but because it has the shíorghrá, it changes to a V sound, a VUR-neen. And this means darling, a VUR-neen. The next one also means darling, and that is a hashka. Here I have it as muhashka, my darling, muhashka. The next one would also sound strange in English as well. A chuisle, which is pulse. A chuisle. And you can also say a chuisle ma chree, pulse of my heart. It's just a sweet way to address someone. Sweet and romantic. And next, we're getting more into the love things instead of just sweet things. And rúnsearc, a rúnsearc is my secret love, or beloved. KHAYD-shark, for example, if you say KHAYD-shark, it means first love. KHAYD is first. It doesn't mean like first love in time or numbers, but like the most important love, like the main love of your life. KHAYD-shark. And getting even more serious now, we have mhuir-ghraw. Mhuir-ghraw. As you can see again, because we have m takes a shevu, so the S sound turns into a h sound. Mhuir-ghraw, mhuir-ghraw. And when we are not addressing someone, shíorghrá just means eternal love. So when you say mhuir-ghraw, it's like saying my eternal love. But in general, eternal love is shíorghrá. Shíor is to do with eternal things, shíorghrá. And then we have another very similar one, mhuir-ghraw. And this is because we have an m followed by fh, but it's originally from the word fear, which is true, but because it comes after m, it takes a shevu, which changes the pronunciation just to a silent fh, which means that we can't say mhuir-ghraw because then there's like two vowels together and it sounds uncomfortable, so we just use an apostrophe, mhuir-ghraw, mhuir-ghraw, mhuir-ghraw. And then negative one here, ghrá gan cúitimh. Ghrá gan cúitimh is unrequited love. Ghrá gan cúitimh. Some other useful words are gushieri, which is forever, as we saw in shíorghrá, mhuir-ghraw, my eternal love, so gushieri is forever. Another way to say forever is godeo nanyor, godeo nanyor, godeo nanyor. I'm going to take up the brightness a bit on this. Next, we have karja, which is friends. And as we saw, a chara is when you say friend to your friend, that's one, a chara. In plural, it changes quite a lot and it is karja, friends. The next one we have is kiss, which is pogue. And unfortunately, this is one of the most famous Irish words because from the expression pogue mahone, which means kiss my ass, which is not very romantic at all. So you might be familiar with that word already, pogue, kiss. Fáinne means ring, fáinne. And okay, so those are just a couple of the general nouns that might come up in a romantic conversation. So let's move on to some full sentences. The first one we have is tá tú go hálainn. I'll just hold it here so you can see it properly. Tá tú go hálainn. And as we remember, tá tú is you are, and go hálainn is beautiful. Tá tú go hálainn. If you want to increase this to make it more dramatic, you can say tá tú iontach álainn. Tá tú iontach álainn. You might remember the word iontach from when we were talking about general phrases like how are you, I'm fine, I'm fantastic, tá mé go iontach. So here we have the word iontach again. Tá tú iontach álainn, you're amazingly beautiful. And then we're back to pogue again. Tuair pogue dom. Tuair pogue dom. Tuair is give, like an order, give. Pogue, kiss, dom, to me. Give me a kiss or kiss me. Okay, we're going to move on to some cheesy phrases. Well, some people might say they're cheesy, some people might say they're very romantic or dramatic, but they're certainly more intense than what we've been looking at so far. Tá tú níos álainn ná ceol. Tá tú níos álainn ná ceol. So can you figure that one out without looking at the explanation, tá tú, you are níos mór all-in lovely, beautiful, ná than cool music. You're more beautiful than music, or you're lovelier than music. Very sweet. Next, tá tú ag brathnú go híomhann a nocht. Tá tú ag brathnú go híomhann a nocht. Which means you're looking lovely tonight. Tá tú ag brathnú go híomhann a nocht. Go híomhann is like all in, like beautiful, lovely. A nocht, tonight. Here's another one, and it's a great one to remember because you can apply it to a lot of things. Tom Krakolcha food. I'm crazy about you. Tom Krakolcha food. Tom Krakolcha food. Now we can, if you want to talk about other things like I'm crazy about music, Tom Krakolcha fui kill. You just change food. Food means like about you. So take the base root of that preposition and change it to fui, which just means about in general, to go with any object or thing. Tom Krakolcha fui something, for example. But if you're saying it to a person, crazy about you, it's food. Tom Krakolcha food. Tom Krakolcha food. Next we have another phrase that you can remember and use in a lot of different situations as well, and that's gan ein doubt be. Gan ein doubt be. You can probably figure this one out. Gan is without, ein is any, doubt is doubt, like in English, and be at all. So without any doubt at all, without a doubt. Gan ein doubt be. Gan ein doubt be. So, for example, you could say, tá tú níos all-in ná ceol, gan ein doubt be. You're more beautiful than music without a doubt. Tá tú níos all-in ná ceol, gan ein doubt be. So you should definitely take note of that when you can use it, even as a response if someone asks you a question. Next, we have one that maybe is a bit sad, which is chroní mhu, which means I miss you. Chroní mhu, but it's, I suppose, a necessary part of our romantic phrases. If you're away from your loved one for some time, you will miss them, so you might want to say this. Tom in rá leat. Tom in rá leat. Now, rá, we can see in there we have the word ghrá, but because it has the at the beginning, which is n, it changes the pronunciation to nrá, Tom in rá leat. So you can probably figure it out, even if you didn't look at the English explanation, because it's I'm in love with you, Tom in rá leat. And then finally, on bosi tu ne, which means, will you marry me? So that escalated quickly. On bosi tu ne. Okay, so let's take a quick run through all of these words once more, just to make sure you know them, and next week we'll definitely move on to the verbs and more serious things. A chara, a friend, a lan-iv, child, a stór, treasure, a ghrá, love, a chree, heart, a VUR-neen, darling, muhaishka, my darling, a chuisle, pulse, a chuisle chree, pulse of my heart, a rúnsearc, secret love or just beloved, KHAYD-shark, my first love and my most important love, HEER-ghraw, my eternal love. Shíorghrá means eternal love, not being directed to someone. VUR-neen, my true love. Ghrá gan cúitimh, unrequited love. Shíorghrá, forever. Gaeilge na ndeor, forever again. Cairde, friends, plural. Pogue, kiss. Fáinne, ring. Tá tú go hálainn, you're beautiful. Tá tú iontach álainn, you're amazingly beautiful. Tuair pogue dum, give me a kiss. Tá tú níos álainn ná ceol, you're more beautiful than music. Tá tú ag breathna go híomhann anocht, you're looking beautiful tonight. Tá mbeidh ceappa go bhfuil tú charbheith mealtach. I think you're incredibly attractive. Tom crackálte fút. I'm crazy about you. And Tom crackálte faoi is I'm crazy about something. Gan ein doubt bith, without a doubt. Chroí who, I miss you. Tom in leat, I'm in love with you. An bósaí tú mé, will you marry me? Okay, so learn all of these for the class next week. I will be testing you, and good luck on that romantic date that you were telling me about. You can tell me about it next week. See you then.